Imo youth withdraw support for Ipob sit-at-home order over Izodinma's deceitful promise. Youth in Imo State have protested against the sit-at-home order declared by the separatist group Ipob. One of the protesters on Tuesday, August 10, said the order, if adhered to, will adversely affect the state's economy. The protesters said the Nnamdi Kanu-led group should not use its agitation to inflict economic hardship on the people. Owerri, Imo State. Youth in Imo State on Tuesday, August 10, staged a protest against the sit-at-home order declared by the indigenous people of Biafran Ipob. In a short video published by Channel Television on Facebook, one of the protesters said on average Imo person is into business, noting that the Ipob's order will affect people's means of survival. He described Imo as economic hub of eastern Nigeria, saying abiding by the Ipob sit-at-home order will lead to economic backwardness in the state. The protester said the state will lose revenue, individuals will lose income and will lose profits. He added that Ipob should not use its agitation to inflict economic hardship on the people. According to him, Governor Hope Izodinma has called on the residents of the state to ignore the sit-at-home order and go about their daily business activities. He added that youth from all the local government areas in the state joined the protest, noting that the turnout showed the sit-at-home order was not effective on Tuesday. The proscribed Ipob group had declared sit-at-home order every Monday to protest the arrest and detention of its leader Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigerian government. The development has since taken a dangerous, violent turn in the southeast region. Izodinma is a brainwasher, so I am not surprised if anything of such is made known. But it will be so surprising that Imo youth can allow themselves to be deceived. Having known the kind of person Izodinma is and how deceitful he is in nature, he will use you and he will dump you. The Ipob sit-at-home order is not for only the good of Nnamdi Kanu, but also for your own good. It's for your own good too. Remember that the person you are doing this for is for Nnamdi Kanu and no other person. Ipob came up with this idea to help weaken the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, you will be affected, but not like not like the economy of Nigeria. The economy of Nigeria will suffer a complete crash, that to the extent that even the government will be running helter-skelter looking for where to borrow money to revive the economy. That was the actual plan. Remember that the Igbos happens to be the real influencer of the GDP of this country. So if the Igbos don't trade on that very Monday, do you know how much the federal government will be losing as per revenue? Do you know? So definitely the GDP of that very state is going to drop drastically. So the state will be affected, and once the state is affected, the federal government is affected, because the remitting will not flow properly on that very day. So the federal government are speaking for themselves. Izodinma is speaking for his government and not for you. So I want you to understand that fact with immediate effect. Susan, I want to understand that. He's not supporting you. He's not speaking for you. He is only speaking for his government. He knows what his government is going to suffer if there is a sit-at-home order. He knows what comes into the post of Imo State, so he cannot wait to to continue saying that. You understand? So you should be able to understand the plight where this man called Izodinma is coming from. He is speaking for himself and not for you. Not for you. Get it straight. Get it straight. Izodinma can never speak for you. And he will never speak for you. He's only speaking for himself. He's speaking for the federal government. Do you understand? He's not speaking for you. So I don't want you to start believing that he is standing for you. He will not stand for you. Izodinma is deceitful. Very, very deceitful. He has never been straight and can never be straight. Do you understand? At least what happened in the south is supposed to be an eye-opener to you. It's supposed to be an eye-opener to you. One doesn't need to start telling you. You of all people supposed to know what Izodinma has been able to cause in the southeast and go against him. My dear viewers, don't forget that this same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was there for you when the going was tough. Now that his own going is getting tough, you cannot stand for him? You mean you can't stand for him? See, you see these people, I tell you, they are only speaking for themselves and not for you. Listen to Professor Obiozo speak today. He said that anyone having any grudge against Nnamdi Kanu can keep it aside, bury it, and focus on the way to rescue him from jail, from detention. You can imagine. And you all know Professor Obiozo and how strong he is in criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. For him to come out with a soft voice and a soft mind, showing support for Nnamdi Kanu, encouraging others to come in and support him, it shows his level of maturity and sense of reasoning. Do you understand? So I want you to begin to understand things in that nature. That's how I want you to start understanding things. Don't be moved by their deceits. Don't be moved by their deceits. Izodinma is deceiving you. Don't shut the door against yourselves so hard. Should in case you will want to open it some other time. See what you have just said. So let us be wise. Let us be wise and do things in a right manner. And do this in the right manner. Because as far as I am concerned, things are not done in the right manner. Things are not done in the right manner. If only things are done in the right manner, I bet you nothing of we won't be able to pay attention to someone like Izodinma, whom we already know is a federal too. Or don't you know that Izodinma is a federal too? Don't you know? Do you need to be told again? You don't need to be told because you are aware of everything. You know how it goes. You know what is happening. You know what is happening. Do you understand? So Izodinma is not someone to be trusted. It's not someone to be believed. It's not someone to pay attention to. Paying attention to Izodinma is just like paying attention to a killer. Izodinma is more or less like a killer, a backstabber. So I encourage you to maintain the sit at home order. Let's maintain it. I believe that in no due time, Chukwu Okike Abiyama will heed to the cry of the Igbos. You understand? Because God is not asleep. Alright, based on this very fact, what's your take? What do you think? Limit free to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.